Unexpected moment. Mr. Lee's surprising move in front of Jungkook at NYFW Calvin Klein. The world's eyes on NYFW 2025 New York Fashion Week. NYFW has always stood as one of the most prestigious fashion events in the world. Leading brands compete to showcase their latest collections before international celebrities, journalists, and influencers. This year, however, one of the most talked about moments came not just from the runway, but from Calvin Klein's front row, when global superstar Jungkook of BTS appeared as a special guest. While the spotlight was expected to shine entirely on Jungkook, dressed in Calvin Klein's signature minimalist elegance, it was his bodyguard, Mr. Lee, who stunned the audience with a surprising move. In a split second, Mr. Lee's reflexes and professionalism turned a routine fashion appearance into a viral global headline. The glamorous atmosphere was lit with flashes and screams, but behind the sparkle lay the hidden reality of what it takes to keep an international icon safe. That night, Mr. Lee reminded the world that security is not just about strength. It is about precision, intuition, and timing. Chapter 1. Who is Mr. Lee? To truly understand the magnitude of this moment, the public needs to know more about Mr. Lee. He is not an ordinary bodyguard. For several years, his name has been closely associated with the safety of top-tier Korean artists, especially BTS. While rarely speaking in public, fans and media have often spotted him beside Jungkook at major events worldwide. Mr. Lee's background is rooted in professional security. Reports suggest he has worked with international private security firms, with extensive training in crowd control, personal protection tactics, and risk assessment. His calm demeanor, firm posture, and sharp eyes make him a respected figure, not only by fans but also by journalists who cover these chaotic events. His role is not ceremonial. In the high-pressure world of global entertainment, where a crowd can turn chaotic in seconds, professionals like Mr. Lee serve as the invisible shield. Their presence determines not only whether an artist feels secure, but whether an event succeeds without incident. Chapter 2. The atmosphere of NYFW and Jungkook's arrival in New York during Fashion Week becomes a stage for global creativity and style. Streets around the Calvin Klein venue were packed with fans, paparazzi, and journalists eager to catch a glimpse of the stars. Jungkook's attendance as Calvin Klein's global ambassador had been announced in advance, drawing hundreds of armies who lined up since dawn. When Jungkook arrived, the energy reached a fever pitch. He stepped out in a clean, minimal Calvin Klein set, simple yet effortlessly charismatic. The crowd roared, camera shutters clicked nonstop, and the scene outside turned electric. Amid this chaos, Mr. Lee stood firmly at Jungkook's side, his focus razor-sharp. Every move he made was deliberate, ensuring that Jungkook had enough space to breathe, walk, and pose for photographers. At first, it seemed like a typical celebrity entrance. No one expected what would unfold moments later. Chapter 3. The surprising moment that stole the spotlight. As Jungkook made his way toward the main entrance, the crowd grew more aggressive. Excited fans surged forward, and in the blink of an eye, someone stepped too close to the idol. That was when Mr. Lee sprang into action. In a movement so swift it shocked onlookers, he positioned himself directly between Jungkook and the advancing individual. His arm extended, not in a harsh, forceful shove, but in a measured, calming gesture that both blocked the path and de-escalated the situation. Witnesses recalled the moment vividly. Mr. Lee's action was both protective and professional, executed with the finesse of someone who had trained for countless unpredictable scenarios. Jungkook appeared startled for a split second, but then offered a small, grateful smile toward Mr. Lee, an unspoken thank you caught by dozens of cameras. That image, the exchange between idol and protector, quickly spread across the internet, sparking admiration worldwide. Chapter 4. Jungkook and the public's reactions. For Jungkook, the moment reinforced a truth he has long understood. Behind his glittering career stand unsung heroes who ensure his safety and peace of mind. Though he is the one under the spotlight, his confidence to appear before millions depends on the quiet dedication of people like Mr. Lee. Public reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Within hours, hashtags such as hashtag Mr. Lee and hashtag Jungkook at NYFW trended on Twitter, X. Fans showered Mr. Lee with praise. Mr. Lee isn't just a bodyguard. He's Jungkook's guardian angel. That smile Jungkook gave Mr. Lee was everything. You can see the trust there. Professionalism at its finest. Calm, protective, but never aggressive. Fashion journalists also weighed in, describing the moment as a striking juxtaposition. While the runway represented glamour and beauty, Mr. Lee's intervention revealed the harsh realities of managing fame on a global scale. Chapter 5. Security in the global entertainment industry. Mr. Lee's move at NYFW wasn't just an isolated event. It reflected the larger dynamics of celebrity protection in the entertainment world. According to security experts, international events like Fashion Week pose high risks, especially when involving stars with massive global fan bases, such as Jungkook. Risk factors include 1. Overwhelming fan crowds that can unintentionally cause harm. 2. Aggressive paparazzi vying for exclusive shots, sometimes disregarding safety. 3. Unknown individuals exploiting chaotic moments to get close. Professionals like Mr. Lee operate under a preventative philosophy. Anticipate before danger strikes. His surprising yet calculated move exemplified this principle perfectly. Chapter 6. The bond between Mr. Lee and Jungkook. The small, but telling smile Jungkook gave Mr. Lee during the incident highlighted something deeper than a professional arrangement. It revealed a bond of trust built over years. For Jungkook, who has lived in the global spotlight since his teenage years, security is more than physical safety. It is emotional reassurance. Knowing that someone is constantly watching out for him allows him to step into arenas, airports, and now high-fashion events with confidence. Mr. Lee is not just a barrier against threats. He is a source of stability, a silent partner in Jungkook's journey. Chapter 7. Going viral and global impact. Within 24 hours, clips of Mr. Lee's move went viral across TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Millions of views poured in, accompanied by comments praising his professionalism. International fans dubbed him the unsung hero of the night. Mainstream outlets such as Vogue, Elle, and the New York Times reported on the phenomenon, with headlines like "The Guardian of Jungkook" and "Fashion Week's Unexpected Hero." Suddenly, a fashion show moment had transcended into a global cultural talking point. The incident illustrated how deeply audiences care not only for idols themselves, but also for the teams that protect them. Chapter 8. The mystery and charisma of Mr. Lee. What fascinates the public even more is Mr. Lee's enigmatic presence. Unlike celebrities, he avoids interviews, has no visible social media, and maintains strict privacy. Yet his charisma radiates through his actions. At Calvin Klein's NYFW show, his surprising move embodied quiet strength. No words, no spotlight, just pure instinct and dedication. It was proof that true impact doesn't always come from center stage, but from standing just one step beside it. Conclusion. More than a fashion show, the Calvin Klein show at NYFW 2025 will be remembered not only for its sleek new collection, but also for a fleeting, unexpected moment of human connection and protection. Mr. Lee's surprising move became a reminder that behind every glamorous public appearance lies a network of people ensuring that everything runs smoothly and safely. Jungkook may have been the star of the night, but without Mr. Lee's vigilance, the story could have turned out very differently. That night's viral moment has now become part of a larger narrative, one that acknowledges the unseen heroes who make global stardom possible. Sometimes, as the world witnessed at NYFW, the true hero doesn't walk the runway, but stands just one step to the side, ready to act.